Good morning. We are gonna get up and do our productive morning routine. Alright, workout is complete. So we did arms today and then I did like 20 minutes of cardio. I kind of am just getting back into working out like since this year started, so I guess we're going into like month 3. But we've been super consistent. Terrell's gains, like you can see his. I don't know if it's because he's a boy or what, but you can see his. I prefer going to like a class. Like my favorite at the moment is Legree. I love Legree, like Megaformer. I love Pilates. I love hot yoga. I love bar. Those are the things I kind of like. I like really hard but low impact. I'm gonna grab a coffee. I was gonna show you guys my at-home coffee recipe. I'll have to show you guys in another video. Terrell got me a nitro like keg to make nitro coffee at home, because it's like my favorite thing ever. But I need coffee now. Hi. It's freezing cold. This is what I get. It's like 130 calories, if that. It is a nitro. I love nitro coffee. I love nitro coffee. A little bit of whole milk. I'm on that dairy grind again. I'm trying not to have dairy though. It is not good for you, not good for your skin, not good for the planet, not good for animals. So we just went to go work out. Now I'm going to do my grocery pickup order while the babies are asleep. This is my Sunday morning routine, so it's a little different than like a weekday. I only grocery shop one day out of the week. I go on Sunday and I get all of our groceries for the week. I prep all of our meals. I'll show you guys that maybe on like a nighttime routine like one time, but I prep all of our meals, or I just plan all of our meals for the entire week. I make a little menu and then I go buy all the ingredients for it, and doing it like that makes it so you don't waste shit. Like if you're going and you're getting your ideas while you're at the grocery store, you're gonna waste money, food's gonna spoil. But if you already have an intent on what you're gonna get, that's even better. And when I was younger, before we had kids, one of the things we would do is we would grocery shop daily, but we would only grocery shop for the ingredients we needed that evening. By this time, my husband and the kids are probably waking up and like starting their morning. Hopefully they're not having breakfast because I wanted to make them breakfast. But if they are, my husband probably will make them like oatmeal or pancakes or something, like something they like. They also like morning cheese. If you guys saw this morning, I gathered the eggs. We have chickens, and our eggs, if we give them eggs from the store, they call them eggs. If we give them our eggs, they call them cheese. And it's because eggs from the store are really pale yellow, and then eggs from like chickens that you have are like dark orange or like golden orange. They're not yellow at all, they're orange. So one thing I recommend is grocery pickup. If I could tell anybody that, some grocery stores, like my grocery store, grocery pickup is free. So of course I'm gonna use that. Like delivery and things like that are gonna cost a little extra, but grocery pickup's free. There are some downfalls, like you can't pick your produce, so sometimes they'll pick like green bananas, and my kids want to eat the bananas right away. I got from the grocery store this lemon hummus. Trug is mad every time I buy it because it's like lemon air. It's like $7, but it's the best hummus. But look how small it is. Feta for our Mediterranean bowl. These are the cold brews that I like, the Calafia ones. And Terrell makes me nitro coffee with these. Sometimes he cold brews my coffee. Like that's like an option, I guess. But I do this sometimes, so it's a little bit easier for him. I got them this chocolate milk to put in their little morning baba. The reason I got these pretzels was because I bought horseradish mustard the other day. I don't know why I've been craving this, but like I wanted pretzels and horseradish mustard. So I got these for my snack today. My mouth's watering because I'm hungry. So we should give these to the kids this morning. I gave them their little Z bars. That's what they love in the morning, the oatmeal Z bars. But these ones are banana chocolate chip. I don't know if they had another flavor, but they're no sugar added, so hopefully they're good. Sometimes these healthy kid things, like even though they're great, the kids just don't eat them. These are for our chicken lettuce wraps. We've been loving kashi. So one thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to splurge on the babies' food. Like I'll buy myself regular cereal, but the babies, if I could find a way, even if it's a little bit more money, if I can find a way to get them the proper amount of protein, because they're picky eaters. My daughter's starting to become more of a picky eater, but they like cereal. They like breakfast cereal. And so I'm not gonna buy them the breakfast cereal that's like got tons of artificial colors and stuff in it, because they like to eat it a lot. So instead I get them these kashi cereals. They're only a couple of dollars more, to be honest, but they're like packed with protein. And they haven't tried these ones before. They like the ones that are like the little maple waffle ones. They like the chocolate crunch ones, and they like the peanut butter crunch. We're gonna test out the chocolate milk and see if they like it. Look at their cups. My mother-in-law made this. Look, there's Tiger. Man, here's Sunny. You'll hear a lot of people talk about how there's a big difference between motivation and discipline. And so watching videos like this will give you that motivation, but that motivation stops right there. It won't take you any further to your finish line than that. So the only thing that will is your discipline, you being your own coach, making yourself get out of bed. Just flip that mindset in your head that you are your coach. And one thing that's gonna help you in doing difficult things like waking up at 5 a.m. every day is going to be you tricking yourself or telling yourself that it's easy. Split your personality into two. The one that doesn't want to get out of bed, the one that loves the warmth and stuff, and then the coach version of you that's like, get up out of this bed. And let yourself kind of yell at yourself and hold yourself accountable. And if you need motivation, highly recommend this book, Grit, to kind of give you that. And so that's why I'm reading it again, because I feel like that's kind of what self-help books do. They just kind of help with like your mindset and your inner voice. I feel like it also programs your subconscious self to portray like the dream you want to be. So reading self-help books, even though sometimes it is boring, I think can really help switch your mindset and kind of be your mindset mentor for times where you find yourself kind of selling yourself short. You guys saw I did my morning devotional, and this is a very curated morning routine. It does not happen every morning, and I want to be that influence that's like, I wake up every morning, I talk to God, but sometimes I forget. Sometimes I let like other things distract me or pull me away from God, and then I feel super guilty. So sometimes that keeps me away from God. And so I try my best to always remember to come back and relish with the Lord and have a moment to kind of gather my thoughts and honestly surrender some of my burden to Him, which sounds like crazy to some people, but if you have a lot on your plate or a lot of stressful things adding up or piling on top of you, if you just speak to God and you just basically allow yourself to surrender some of that stress, surrender some of that burden, you'll feel lighter. And I truly believe it's because He does like help carry all of that weight. Before the babies kind of start to get too riled up, I'm going to go and film a quick little reel for Urban Decay. They sent me like their 24/7 waterproof glide on liners, and they're so cute. I actually have on one right now. It's called Tootsie. But I'm gonna go film that, or finish filming some clips for that, and then do a little voiceover for that and post that. And yeah. So that is it for today's 5 a.m. morning routine. If you like videos like this, give me a thumbs up. If you watched all the way to the end, comment a sun emoji. That's for my own data to gather to see who watches all the way to the end. So if you're a real one, comment a sun emoji so I know you watched all the way to the end. I am going to be posting every single Monday, and I post your suggestions. This was a poll I put on my Instagram, and everybody wanted to see the 5 a.m. morning routine. So that's why I filmed this one. I have tons of content, though, scheduled and planned and ready to go. I have this newfound motivation to keep my dreams alive, to manifest my best self, to manifest the best mom, the best creator, the best baker, the best business owner that I can be. And one of the things you can do to help manifest that is to wake up a couple hours earlier. If you need time for yourself and you can't find it a couple hours earlier, if you have kids and you're constantly compensating and sharing your self-care time with them, wake up a couple hours earlier. If you don't have time to work out during the day because you work all day, wake up a couple hours hours earlier. It's gonna help with your motivation and you will never regret it. At the end of the day, if you're still dead and you're tired, you can go to bed earlier, take a nap in the middle of the day, whatever you need to do, but make sure you are making time for yourself. Make sure that you're getting the proper and adequate amount of sleep, and make sure that you are prioritizing manifestation of the best you that you can be. And I don't care what anybody says, I am on the road to 1 million YouTube subscribers, period. I don't care how long it takes me. I don't care how slow my growth is. I don't care how many views my videos get. I don't care about any of that. I care about building my community. And so if you like this video, it would mean so much to me that you subscribe, because it's helping me work towards that manifestation. It's on all my dream boards. It's on all of my goal lists to reach 1 million subscribers here on YouTube. And I would love to someday look back at this video with like 20,000 subscribers and be like, oh my gosh, I did it. So wouldn't that be so cool? And wouldn't that be so cool if you help me? So you can do that. Follow me on my socials. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can do that. If you want to see goofy, funny Madeline, you can follow me on TikTok. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have ideas for upcoming videos, make sure to DM me them. But that's all I have for you guys today. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.